We started. Let's go.
She turned her head quick. He said, come here. She said, oh.
Let's see the Bible. Let's see.
I know.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
We the Hebrew Israelites. We out here for our people, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. To let y'all know that y'all the chosen people of the Most High. You have a job to do in the earth. And in these last days, it is your responsibility to turn back to the Most High. See, a lot of times we see our people in a certain condition, and we talk to our people and we ask them if they believe in God, if they trust in God, and if they do what God say. And a lot of times they'll say, yeah. But from the conditions we in today, we can plainly see that our actions aren't lining up with us saying we live according to what the Most High say.
Right.
See, when the Most High say when you keep His word and you do it, He gonna make you prosper.
Right.
We read that in Deuteronomy 29:29. He gonna make you prosper. So the blessings are gonna flow in your everyday life. Read Nikki.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 29. The secret things,
29 verse 9.
Salakia, 29, verse 9. Keep therefore the words of this covenant and do them, that ye may prosper in all that ye do.
You got to keep the words of this covenant and do them so that you may prosper in all that you do. But our people lack the knowledge of the Most High. See, y'all go to church on Sundays and they not teaching you what's really in this Bible. Yeah, they may read y'all a few verses here and there, but they ain't really getting into the meat of the scriptures or even the foundational things to put you on the right path. But that's why we out here today, to bring you the truth, to let y'all know that it is time to come back unto your covenant and keep these commandments, man. Give me Psalm 1 and 2. Because the change got to happen. And it's got to start with somebody.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 1, verse 2. But his delight is in the law of the Lord.
But his what?
His delight is in the law of the Lord. And in his law doeth he meditate day and night.
Right. We gonna bring this word out to you. Lord willing, whoever it hits, y'all start meditating. Y'all pick this Bible up and y'all read it for yourself. Because it ain't just for, yeah, we can do the work in teaching you a few scriptures, but you got to do the work and knowing it for yourself at the same time.
Precept.
Bring that out.
Joshua 1 and 8.
Yo, I was thinking of that too.
I was on the song.
That's just the spirit.
It's the book of Joshua, chapter 1 and verse 8.
You elaborate, King.
Okay, I got it.
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
What?
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth. But thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
Right.
And then thou shalt have good success.
See, the words of the Most High are supposed to be in our mouths, in our actions, and all that we do. And the reason we are supposed to meditate on the day and night is so that we can keep it on our minds.
That's right.
See, a lot of times we just acting off of impulse, off of what we feel, and we committing actions that don't benefit us after we commit them. But we got to start being logical. We got to start being rational minded. We got to start being spiritual minded and stop thinking according to the flesh. See, it's a way that we think things should be, but it doesn't profit us in the end. And the Most High told us that that's going to be our destruction. Give me that in Proverbs 14 and 12. You ain't living according to this law, so all you have is what you already know or what somebody has taught to you.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man.
The way that seems right to a man.
But the end thereof are the ways of death.
But the end thereof are the ways of death. And the thing that's gonna lead to death is your transgression against the Most High's word. See, and our people take sin so lightly. We take sin so lightly, but you don't understand that committing sin is your downfall. Give me the
precept on there.
Read your precept.
This is the book of Sirach, just going to what bro was saying. You got to think about everything you do, because it has a judgment at the end.
Right.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 7, verse 36. Whatsoever thou takest in hand, remember the end, and thou shalt never do amiss. So you just want to always remember what you're doing, regardless, because it always has a consequence. So if you don't want to keep the laws of the Most High, He gonna get up with you, simple and plain.
Give me Romans 6 and 2.
sir. You saw the 21. I was thinking about that too.
So what?
So I saw the 21. I was thinking about that too.
Okay. Bring that up. We gotta start taking sin lightly, man. The Most High didn't create man just to destroy him, but it's from your own work that you are in the conditions that you in today. Bring that out, King.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 6, verse 21. What fruit had ye then in those things whereof ye are now ashamed?
Right.
For the end of those things is death. But now, being made free from sin and become servants of Yahweh,
Right.
ye have your fruit unto holiness, and the end everlasting life. For the wages of sin is death.
The wages of sin is what?
Death.
The wages of sin is death. Read what verse did you go to? 21. Read that again.
Come. It's the book of Romans, chapter 6, verse 21. What fruit had ye then in those things whereof you are now ashamed?
Right.
For the end of those things is death.
See, it's your actions, man. It all go back to your actions.
That's right.
Your actions are what's going to lead you to death. Keeping the words of the Most High is what's going to lead you to life. A lot of our people, if you ask them if they want to make it to the kingdom, they'll tell you yeah. But then when you tell them the things that they should be doing to get there, they don't want to do.
Right.
Ah.
Too hard.
They don't
Precept.
wanna do.
Precept.
Bring that up.
Matthew 7:13.
I was going to Matthew 7.
Okay, leave it for later.
Because that's exactly what I was going to do.
Okay, come. That's your spirit. We keep hitting the same thing, cuz.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye in a straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction.
Right. And that's talking about getting to the kingdom.
That's right.
Wide is the gate that leads to destruction, but narrow is the path that leads unto life, man. A lot of our people are not going to make it.
That's
We're
right.
not even making ourselves part of the number, but we gonna give the best of our ability to give us we gonna do the best we can to give us the best shot at getting into the kingdom. We're not gonna take this thing lightly because we understand what it is that we missing out on.
That's right.
And what we got right here, whatever that they're giving us in this world today isn't enough to convince me to stay here. I want to get somewhere better. I'm trying to be on the top. How the scripture say, give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6 real quick.
There you go.
I'm
Bring it
trying
out,
to be the top
King.
nation, how the Most High say it. I'm trying to establish the kingdom on earth. You got men out here that's bringing out the knowledge of God to try to tell you how you're supposed to build the kingdom upon the earth. Bring that up.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6, and it reads, For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Most High is talking about the children of Israel. He called them a holy people unto himself.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
The Most High said that the children of Israel are above all people upon the face of the earth.
That's right.
That's you, black man, black woman, Hispanic man, Hispanic woman, you little children out here. That's he talking about y'all. He said this about y'all. Read that again.
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. And the Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Right. And give me Exodus 2 and 25.
I'm going to finish this out. Finish this out or go ahead and pray.
Give me that.
2 and 25. Something respect to Israel.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 2 and verse 25, and it reads,
Family.
And Yahweh looked upon the children of Israel, and Yahweh had respect unto them.
Come.
Most High favors you, man. So this ain't just a thing to take lightly. You got the respect of the Most High. That's something to take. What's the word I'm looking for?
Serious.
That's something to take serious. That's something to be proud of.
Right,
The Most High
That's
respect
right.
you, man. The Most High has chosen me above all people. Damn, I must be some value.
That's right.
To the Most High. Go back to Matthew 7 and read from verse 14 down, because I was gonna go to that.
Say Matthew 7.
You got a precept with me?
Yeah, it's too late. That's all good. No, you good, man. Come on. You said Matthew 7. What now?
14. I was gonna go that way.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 7 and verse 14. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way, which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it.
Right. Narrow is the path to life, and a lot of people aren't going to find it. one, because they'll reject this knowledge, or two, it may be that they're trying to hold on to something here that's not going to help them get there. Keep reading.
Right.
Con.
Chapter verse 15. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing,
Right.
but inwardly they are ravening wolves, like
Right.
ravening wolves.
This are Christian pastors, man. This the churches, this the pastors on Sunday church. They want to teach for money. We out here, we could be doing anything on the Sabbath.
Right.
We're supposed to be resting.
Basketball,
At home,
anything.
chilling with our family,
Right.
resting it up, getting ready for the work we gonna
That's
go.
right. That's right.
We out here bringing y'all the word.
Right.
We don't want nothing from y'all, but to hear the words of the Lord and to take and clean yourself up, so that so that the Most High can notice it, so that He can bring us up out of these conditions. That's all we want from y'all. We don't want no money. Keep reading on this. So you got to be careful of these false prophets, man.
Verse 16.
Uh-huh.
Ye shall know them by their fruits.
Right. You're gonna know the false prophets by their fruit. You're gonna know who's righteous and who's trying to guide you the right way by their fruits. Can you read?
Do men gather grapes of thorns, or figs of thistles?
Uh-huh.
Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit.
And the good tree bringing forth good fruit. That means the teaching that teach you is gonna be beneficial to you.
But a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit.
And a corrupt tree will bring bad fruit. That's your friends that telling you, oh, do this, slash that nigga tire, oh, go kill that girl, sell this drug to your neighbor, etc., etc. Do all this wickedness to destroy your own people. That's the bad tree. That's the bad fruit right there.
Right.
Is there anything else on that?
No, that's it.
You got anything to bring up?
Not this point, no.
Okay, give me Proverbs 3 and 5.
This book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 5. Trust in the Lord
Say trust in the Lord.
with all thine heart,
Uh-huh.
and lean not unto thy own understanding.
See, and that's all we trying to get y'all to do, man. We trying to wake y'all up to your covenant that you made with your God, and tell you to come back and to trust in Him.
That's
Not
right.
to continue leaning on your own understanding.
That's right.
Because we read it earlier that it's a way that seems right to a man, but his own ways will lead him to destruction. So when you come into this walk with the Most High, you can no longer lean on your own understanding, because that's not going to get you anywhere. Read your precept.
Now, with that being said, just to add on too, we got to trust in the Lord at all times, not just when it seems convenient for us as well.
That's right. That's right.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 62 and 8. Trust in the Lord at all times, ye people. Pour out your heart before Him. Yahweh is a refuge for us. It's a lot. But that's all. The Most High is a comfort for us, a fortress of rest. So we go out, and we rest in Him no matter what we do. When we get up, give Him thanks, rest in Him. When we go preach the word, rest in Him. Go to work, rest in Him. Everything we do, rest in the Most High and trust in the Most High. But I yield though.
We'll give you wisdom of Solomon 1 and 2.
Yeah, give me a second.
How you doing, King? Come listen to the word, man.
You said wisdom of Solomon. What now?
1 and 2.
I got a precept too.
Yes, sir. Whenever you're ready, I'll give you whichever one first. You want that precept or wisdom of Solomon? Alright. It's the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 2. For he will be found of them that tempt him not.
See, you're going to find the Most High when you're not tempting Him, when you actually having faith, when you first believe that the Most High is real. And then you having faith in the Most High that if you draw close to Him, He's going to show Himself unto you. Keep reading.
And show of himself unto such as do not distrust him.
See, a lot of people don't know that a lot of people, their mind won't allow them to grasp the concept that the Most High is real because they don't trust Him. So he continues to hide Himself from you. It ain't going to be a thing that if you say you believe in the Most High, just because you believe, He's going to convince everybody else